Hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia, and today I'm going to be talking about my March reading plans, otherwise known as my March TBR. It is March, it is upon us. I'm so excited. I just cannot wait for it to be spring. I know it's going by fast, all the usual, we usually say at the beginning of these videos, but honestly, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it to be spring and summer. I'm just done with the rain and the cold. Done. Anyways, I have some fun things planned for March. Not like life-wise, but video-wise, and that's more important anyways. So I have some secret TBRs. I'm going to let you know a lot of books that you won't really know why I'll be reading them necessarily, so you'll have to stay tuned. Let's get into it. I have a lot of plans because I have no life. Let's get this out of the way. This is my Anne read of the month. If you didn't know, I'm reading an Anne book every single month. In the month of March, I'm going to be reading Anne's House of Dreams. This is the 5th Anne book and actually the shortest. So excited. Somewhere during the month, I'm going to talk about this in a reading vlog, so if you want to read it as well, you can hear my spoilery thoughts when I talk about it in a reading vlog. Another definite read for this month is going to be The Taming of the Shrew by Shakespeare. I just feel like an idiot when I say that. I can't tell you why I'm reading this, but I'm reading it for a very specific reason, a very fun reason. I'm very excited to read this, to be honest. I never had to read this during class or anything like that, so I was fully reading a Shakespeare play on my own, which I don't think I've done. I've reread things on my own. I reread Romeo and Juliet, but I don't think I've picked one up. Anyway, look forward to a video about that. Okay, then I have some other books. I have here One Great Lie. This is by Deb Coletti. Deb Coletti wrote my favorite book of 2021, so I'm really needing to pick up her backlist. This was on my 5-star predictions. I bet I talked about the synopsis in that video, but I have no idea what it's about. It's got romance, mystery, love, power, about a young woman described. Oh, and I remember it's set in Italy, which is so exciting. And I believe it's about a writer, she's chasing her dreams of being a writer, and there's a mystery. And then I'm gonna read Find Me by Andre Ackman. I'm just gonna sink. This is the sequel to Call Me By Your Name, which is one of my favorite books of all time, although we don't support it. What the fuck is his name? Oh, Armie Hammer. Gross. The book is one of my favorite things of all time. I do like the movie too. This is the sequel. I don't know, I think it follows the dad at some point, and it's got a few more perspectives. I think it's one of those sequels that came out way after the first book, so I'm very interested, apprehensively excited about that. And then I have The Library of the Unwritten. I actually just found out this is a series, which is not really my forte. This just seems like it again has all of the elements that I love in literature. We've got a library, we've got I believe it's unfinished works go in this library, and they're kind of undead too. Some sort of sentient beings, maybe book traveling. Cool vibes. It's reminding me a lot of my favorite books like Strange the Dreamer and Starless Sea. It has a bunch of elements like that, so I'm interested to see that. I have I'll Give You the Sun by Jenny Nielsen. I don't know if I've read, I don't think I've read one of her books, but she's a very popular author. This is an older YA. I believe it came out in 2016. It's not that old, but older for me. I'm talking about Shakespeare, what the fuck. I think she's coming out with a new book, so I think it's kind of interesting. A lot of people love this book. Have I read one of her? No, I haven't. I'm thinking of Napoleon. Another older YA that I want to read is When Dimble Met Rishi. There's a bunch of companions to this that I've always been semi-interested in, but I've never read the first book, and I just really would love to. It seems like a really cute YA contemporary romance. Sometimes that's just the vibe, I want to say it's also set around the summertime, which sounds like what I need. And then I have Eliza and Her Monsters. I don't even want to talk about this book because I don't understand how I haven't read it. It actually hurts my feelings. I've read books like it, I want to say, and I have read a Francesca Zappia book that I did enjoy, but I'm just garbage. I'm really just a garbage human, and I don't know how to read books that other people enjoy because I don't think I'll enjoy them because I'm stupid. Another book that I would like to read this month is The Beautiful by Renee Ahdieh. I don't think I've read a Renee Ahdieh book, but I am trying to get more into fantasy. I think I've said that in a few videos, is just dipping my toes in because I do enjoy fantasy. It's just harder for me to enjoy it. But with The Beautiful, I know this is set in New Orleans, which is super fun and funky fresh. It gives the originals vibes, and it's got vampires and stuff. Sounds like a good time. And then I have Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. This again, I want to get more into mysteries. I just I got into a little bit of a genre rut, and I really want to delve into some other things. So yeah, a mystery. Do I know what it's about? Absolutely not. Another mystery when no one's watching. Do I know what it's about? No. A River of Royal Blood. I actually bought this, but since I'm not in my home, you wouldn't tell. This is a blank wall. This is the best I can do for you. I wish you could see that I'm really killing my knees right now. Listen, college dorm life. So yeah, I do actually physically own this, but I don't have it with me. This, I believe, is Sapphic, about a princess, some sort of royalty things going on. Again, I need to get more into fantasy. That's fine. And then some new releases and stuff that I just missed. Ophelia, after all, this was on my most anticipated releases. I would really love to pick it up. A lot of people are enjoying this, which I'm so excited about. I love Shakespeare. It's not about Shakespeare at all, but I just get the vibes. But it is about a queer girl and just juggling things in high school and stuff, I believe. But a lot of people are literally living, dying, breathing over this. I want to too, come on. And then Under the Whispering Door, I cannot believe I didn't read this sooner. This is by TJ Klune, who wrote that other book that everyone loves. Whew, I can picture the cover, but I could not tell you the title. This seems like another sort of magical realism, which sounds like a freaking vibe with a male-male that was my leg. With a male-male relationship as well. People aren't enjoying this as much as that one book that I can't figure out the title of. Another book that I had an arc of before it came out and now it's already out is One Night on the Island. This is by the same author as One Day in December, which is why I requested it and then forgot about it. I don't know how the reviews are doing. I think they're kind of mixed. And then the last book is Delilah Green Does Not Care, or Doesn't Care. This again was the most anticipated release for me. It's a sapphic romance by Ashley Herring Blake. It's her first adult novel and like literally people are dying over this book and I want to die as well. I mean, like, for a beautiful romance, not whoa. And I'm just so freaking excited about this. I'm literally like so freaking excited because I'm pretty sure like she already signed on for a companion, so I'm like, we know it's gonna be good. That is the March TBR. Gonna read some of these, gonna read some other things. Who knows? Stay tuned to find out. Also for like all those books I have videos planned, so you'll have to see what those end up being. And you know, watch the vlog, watch the wrap-ups, all the things. So yeah, make sure to let me know if you guys have read any of these books and what you thought of them, or just what you are planning on reading in March. I would love to know. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe to all the things, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!